because every year, all of the Negro colleges, particularly the historically black colleges,
HBCUs.
Yes. Every year they came to the big cities, and Cleveland was one, to raise funds for their college. Well, Bethune Cookman was an HBCU. And Dr. Bethune had got all of the biggest amount of the money from the colleges for her college. Because most of the colleges, even though they were historically black colleges, they had an integrated board to the whites and Negroes. And so because Dr. Bethune and the president of what college, at Women's College, other than Spelman.
Other than Spelman.
There was another, Willoughby Player was the president. What is it right now still?
A black college?
The main women's college, black college.
I thought that was Spelman.
That was Hope went.
Clark?
No. This one was
a women's college. Bennett College?
Yeah,
Bennett.
Did win a mark.
It's in Georgia, isn't it?
Now. That was where all the rich Negroes sent their daughters. And there were several rich Negroes, not like in Cleveland, where we had one or two. Because business was developed. Negro business was developed in the South, not in the North.
Okay.
So, if you went to Bennett, that was because your parents were affluent, could afford it, in other words. And because Dr. Patterson recognized that because of the personality of Dr. Bethune, that the men, presidents of the college, didn't have a chance. And this is why, as far as fundraising was concerned, they could get some money, but they wanted to share and share alike. And Dr. Bethune went along with it. She recognized she did a better job of fundraising than they did. But she recognized the need of the college because it was training Negro young people. And that's how the United Negro College Fund came into being.
Wow.
Because Dr. Bethune agreed to be a part of it. So all of the colleges, they have one fund and one period of fundraising.
Okay.
And it goes into the United Negro College Fund, a single fund, and then is divided proportionately among all of the colleges. So not equally, but proportionately. Meaning, if my president was responsible for half of the funds of the United Negro College Fund, then that's what he got.
Okay. So it didn't have to do with the size of it.
Say what?
It didn't have to do with the size. It was who raised what. It didn't have to do with the size of the college or the university. It was only if they helped
the basis of what
fundraising.
Percentage
of
what the total was.
Okay.
Of all that was raised, then that's how much you got back. So that made it fair.
Okay.
But it made you get more when you were a smaller college or couldn't raise as much because it was divided on the basis of the amount that you raised, what percentage of the total fund. It meant that you got more money because more was in the fund than what you had been able to raise singly. Yeah. So, because they had a big hassle, and of course, it was very important because a great part of the money came from the white people. That's why it was so important. Just like Morehouse and Spelman were all organized and funded by white people, not Negroes. Mrs. Spelman was a rich white woman. Wilberforce, right here in Ohio. Dr. Wilberforce was an Englishman who established Wilberforce down in Zeeland. But it was D. Armand Walker that got the state to agree to take it over. He's a West Indian.
D. Armand Walker?
Yes, of St. James A.M. Church.
That's my son's last name, D. Armand. My son's last name is D. Armand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Armand, his name.
Oh, Armand, okay.
O-R-M-O-N-D.
Oh.
That was his middle name. But he went.
What's the best way to go?
Right, they cut off here.
Here?
Not here.
Oh.
Not here. Now, where those cars are.
Doesn't matter.
Dropping. Yes, dropping in also.